Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Battletech, the career mode. I'm your host, ColorSfade. I said at the start of the series that I would not show all of the missions because that would just be simply too many in a career run. So what I did is I did all the missions that were on this first system down to Trap Sprung. I wanted to record this mission because I don't know how it's going to go. It's definitely the hardest mission out of the ones I've done. But there was a small bit of misfortune along the way, and I really wish I would have recorded that. We have to go to the mech bay and see that. On about the second or third mission, the person who was manning my Vindicator, we faced off against a hunchback that was not the laser variant, but the AC-20 variant, and it headshot my Vindicator and killed my pilot. So that was like the second or third mission I was on. So fortunately, we didn't lose a 10-10-10-10 pilot. We lost someone at the very beginning of the game. I don't think, seeing there's a medium laser missing there, so to put that in is 3 days. I don't know that medium laser makes a whole lot of difference, but I'm pretty sure that we can't do this next mission here on this planet. In this system, I'm pretty sure we can't do Trap Sprung without it. This is a powerful mech sporting local government colors. So one thing that's great is it's against the local government. It's going to give us a little bit of pirate reputation, and it's potentially going to give us a large mech or pieces of large mech. So I don't think we can risk skipping it, but we can't do it without the Vindicator. So we're going to have to spend 3 days here. New mechs and weapons available thanks to heavy metal. We get the crate. That's fantastic. We got that early. Jeez. It's like day one. So we have an assassin now. That's awesome. And several. Wow. Wow, that's fancy. So let's go look at our mech bay and see if that's a loaded out mech. It is. It's an assassin with medium lasers and LRM-5s. Ooh. SRMs. See, because the last 3 missions, what I've done is I've used the Commando and the Locust along with the Firestarter. That's nice. That gives us a mech to another better mech to run with in this next to last mission that we're going to do. So for this system. So let's go see if we can actually do it. I don't know that we're going to succeed at this, but we're definitely going to go for 313 salvage. I've been taking money on this first system, mostly because I think one of the best things that you can do in a career mode is try to just buy the 3 mech parts from Marauder as fast as you can and get when your pilot's skilled up to be able to headshot things. So in case we can get whatever large mech this is, in case we can get all 3 pieces of it, we'd really like to have that. So we're going to grab the Vindicator instead of Commando. We're going to grab the Assassin. We're going to put our best pilots are on these 2. The Firestarter, because this is really an up-close melee deal. I think the Vindicator probably needs someone with a little better gunnery skills to man its PPC. And then you don't want to use your pilot here because she doesn't count towards the career score. So let's go see if our career mode is short-lived, if we go blow up all our mechs or have to eject or what have you. But it would be really nice to be able to walk away with 3 pieces of a large mech. If you can get a large mech, a heavy mech, after your first planet in career mode, you're in much better position than what I was. I certainly feel like you need to have a couple of heavies and maybe an assault before the first 100 days is up. It's kind of like being a new president. What you do in your first 100 days really matters. Okay, we're in the area of the local government heavy mech. Let's go see what it is. Destroy enemy units. It's over here. Let's take a look at this map and see which one this is. There's a wall over here. There's a wall. There's plenty of forest, especially over here. We're going to want to... There's not a lot of room to run around and make use of evasion. So there's a big wall over here. I mean, there's a big mountain. There's not a wall. There's so much room over here that if reinforcements are going to come, you got to think they're going to come from that direction. or they're going to come from, oh, and see, here's the corner right here. So the zone basically looks like this. And there's quite a bit behind us. Oh, I don't like that at all. They love to do things like throw reinforcements at you behind you and then start shooting at your back. So I'm not fond of that at all. We're going to, because of that, we're going to kind of move down in this direction.
Affirmative. Rolling. Location confirmed.
The assassin has good movement skills. It says enemy units, but we don't know if this is just going to be the one mech and then maybe some reinforcements show up later, or if it's only going to be the one mech. It spent a lot of time waiting for something to move. So I have to think that there's more than just this heavy mech involved.
Coordinates received. Move order received.
I feel like I can hear cars somewhere, either over there or over there. Like there's tanks or something involved here. So
No problem. On my way.
we have the mech. The fire starter is something I would like to do. I would like to flank with it.
I'm there.
And also with this assassin. The fire starter is, you just want to get it up close and let it beat the heck out of stuff. Now, it looks like it's a heavy mech. It's got the right slot for it. Don't know how many tons it is, but other things are moving. So we have other things coming at us, which is going to make this much more difficult. I'd feel a lot better if it was just this heavy mech. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it wants to be here.
What's up, boss?
This thing has jump jets. So if I really want to get over here, darn it, scroll out. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a catapult. Wow. Okay, well.
Firing on target.
And it doesn't have a lot of armor, as you can see.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
So this is the assassin, which also has a whole lot of jump jets. And the more we can put it up here, take a shot from the side and get its legs. Please hit its legs.
Affirmative.
Just going to shoot at its big, huge LRM-20s.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I know, if only we had some morale so we could shoot right there.
Rolling.
This is potentially going to hurt if we don't knock this thing down soon.
Engaging target.
Oh, and a head destroyed. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Enemy eliminated.
No way. The PPC head shot it. Okay, we really need to get out of here then. We're not going to get an evac, are we? We're going to have to destroy whatever's left. That's awesome, though. We're going to get a catapult out of this. If we don't screw this up.
Standing by.
Now we have to find out where the rest of
Position confirmed.
the whole zone of
Moving to position.
backups is. It's nice. It didn't have hardly any armor, but that's the luckiest shot in the world with that PPC. It's like, that's the opposite of what happened the last time I played career when I came up 716,000 and came up short. I was having the hardest time even killing heavy mechs. It just wasn't working.
Aye, aye.
I want to keep all my mechs kind of close together here. Okay, what do we have? Right there. It's a mech, and we don't know what it is. Elevation would be really great. So what I'm going to do is try to move a couple of these guys around and flank again. It's nice. I don't know how many there's going to be. It's a light mech. So that's super. There's got to be way more than this, though. There's got to be probably 4 mechs total. 4 mechs or 2 mechs and 2 cars or APCs or something. There's more coming than this. And there's a light mech over here. Okay, so far, they're light mechs. Let's give him a lot of evasion
Engaging jump jet.
to we can at least see what it is. It's just a little locust. Oh yeah, so we have some more mechs back here. Unknown mech and unknown mech. Are they all? Oh, and they're all light mechs. Well, I feel much better about that.
Up high.
There we go. Let's see if we can pick these guys off one at a time. What is his little...
That hit something.
What does he have that's special that's causing that to be purple like that?
Got something you want done?
Ordnance received.
Well, dealer. You certainly were dealing before. Not on the locust, though.
Good to go.
Stay in
Moving out.
cover. Get ourselves that damage reduction that's going to be all so important. Do I want to save that for later? Yeah, probably. One of these other ones.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Who's next? Hostile removed.
If I walk out of here with a catapult, I'm going to be thrilled beyond belief. A javelin. I want to, since everybody has evasion and cover, I'm going to wait for them to make all their moves. Another javelin. These guys with their helmets always remind me of those little robots from the Phantom Menace. And a locust. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's going to be the easiest to hit.
Ready to get it on.
Who can you hit from here? You can right there, or you can just jump. Really get behind people. They've got damage reduction, and he's got a lot of damage reduction, and she's got nothing. So, and you got a really good chance to hit that one. Structure exposed.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
This guy, because of what he does, his best
10-4.
is to get up close and punch these things. 60 versus... Yeah, take a shot at him then. Oh no, this is the Vindicator. I was thinking of the other one.
Commander.
This guy, the fire starter. Yeah. Jump up here. Not sure I want to jump him that close. I think what I'm going to do is right there. And then next turn he should be able to get close enough to melee those guys.
Roger that.
Waiting for orders.
I get one evasion there.
Move order received.
This person's going to be hit for 55s and 60s. That person's a little bit, but I'd like to kill that javelin because I feel way more threatened by it than I do anything else. So, head destroyed. Ooh. Well, we only get to salvage 3 parts that we get to pick, so we know what we're already choosing for that. But
Everything you've got.
if maybe we'll get the extra pieces from there. I'm so excited about having that catapult. I can barely contain myself thinking about it. It's like, oh
Awaiting
my
orders.
gosh. Yeah, so you are the fire starter, and you're not close enough yet to be able to do that, are you? Okay, what we're going to do is reserve you then. He says, I'm going to run right up here and smack the Centurion.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay.
Good to go.
You just have shots right down here. Can you get his back any better than that? No, and I don't want to have to. We're just going to shoot.
Firing all weapons.
Doesn't quite do the damage I was hoping for, but the
Orders.
Centurion should just be able to punch that thing.
Roger that.
Lasers.
Copy Copy that.
So if the...
Yes, Commander.
What can you do? Can you get anywhere where you can just take a shot at that guy? Are you all bad? Dang it. You got no good shots on that guy, do you? Unless you go up here. Okay. Problem is you're exposing your back to this guy. It's only 85% to melee this guy, but if you hit him, he's dead. Oh, right leg destroyed. He's not completely dead yet.
Solid connection on that one.
Oh. Doink. Okay, well,
Waiting for orders.
in that case, I don't have to worry about this guy. Because now he's knocked down.
Roger. Target confirmed.
That did not kill him. Wow, I'm surprised.
Scored a critical hit.
We're about to get out of here, though. He doesn't even bother to move. He's going to shoot up my shielded arm. I like it. Okay, assassin.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, what do we have here? You're the only person who can move? Which person are you? You're him. Oh, I see. Okay, well... Yeah, don't let that thing get up and then take some kind of cheap pot shot at somebody, so...
Confirmed.
Both legs destroyed.
One less target.
Do the math, Chief. That's the one I always like. Do the math, Chief.
Locking in all weapons.
There we go.
Hope we can salvage that.
That is a happy time.
Mission successful.
Okay. Gosh. I really like that. Let's see what we get out of that then. The catapult. All 3 parts. Oh my goodness. Okay. And LRM-15, LRM-20s. Just give me as many of those things as you can. Alright. We'll have to see what we spend at the grocery store here. The hardware store. The aftermarket store. Where can I get aftermarket LRM-20s? Oh my gosh, we have a catapult. Let's just... Okay, and for replacing the catapult, we'll send to storage the locust. It'll be completely unnecessary. Send the javelin. Alright. Let's see what it's going to take to get this thing outfit. This is great. We have a heavy mech. So we have 2 LRM-10s, I need 1 LRM-20, one more. So let's buy one. Let's actually spend a little bit of money. Oh, weapons. You don't have any. Well, you turkeys. You got 2 ultra autocannon 5s. Oh man, I wish I had something to mount those on. Jeez. Those are really nice, but that's 4 million to buy those. Now the problem is they're so hard to come by. And I know I'm going to want them for later. Okay, let's go max armor. Strip this down to cheap backs, and let's see. We could probably get more than that off. Probably do. Let's see, what do we need? 100 on each leg should probably be enough. It's saying we still need to strip. I'll tell you what. We'll go in the other direction then. Hold on. Let's see what... Oh, it's got little... Nah, it's never going to use these. Never going to use these. Alright, LRM-20, LRM-15, LRM-10. Well, what if we just do the 15s and the 10s? What's that leave us with? Yeah, because we still have to put ammo here. So, and that's all the ammo we have? Oh, please. We need... You gotta have more than that. LRM ammo.
New equipment available.
Okay. I really want those ultra autocannons. Okay, so this puts us overweight, but we're not done because we're going to do this. Let's see. How many of these? 120? So 360 rounds spit out. Now on a single turn, this can do what? It can do 30, 40, 50 on a single turn, but it's going to be really, really hot. It's going to be really, really hot. And we haven't put any... Dang. We haven't put any heat sinks in there either. Well, we'll probably be mostly launching the LRM-15s then, and very rarely launching the 10s at the same time. So in order to do that... I haven't used one of these in forever. So if we do this and this and this... Oh, it still puts us way over, doesn't it? Alright, so if we take an ammo off, we still have 240 rounds on something that shoots 30 at a time. Is basically 3... So let's see, because 30, 60, 90, 120... 30, 60, 90, 120. So it can shoot 8 times. It can shoot these two 8 times. Tell you what I'm going to do then. I want to be able to shoot them a lot. And it has an LRM-20. How heavy is this thing? How heavy is an LRM-10? This is what, 5? Tonnage is 5, and this is going to be 10. Okay. So if you put an LRM-10 on here and said, this is just for backup, it's for extra, it's for occasionally when we might need a little bit more firepower. That's pretty hot. And if you took that extra heatsink on there, then you could do this. It'd be nice to just put LRM-20s in there, wouldn't it? Would make sure we can stand up so we don't want our legs getting blown off. Alright, for now this is good. When we can replace these LRM-15s with LRM-20s, it'd be kind of... Actually, because this is what, 7? Yeah, I like this. This will work. It's 19 days. So 19 days, we're done with everything in this star system, and now we have to start looking at other systems. So initially my thought was, let's go find half skull systems and take some more lighter missions, but we're going to have 2 medium mechs, actually, yeah, 2 medium mechs, a light mech, and assassin, and that heavy mech. So we can bump this up to here and see where we're going to go after this, and taking advantage of looking at the maps. So if we look at the map for skull ratings, you can see that the bottom portion of this map here, in the bottom center, is where all of the lower skull missions are. You want to get those out of the way so that you can spend the second half of the game, or even the last 2/3 of the game, in the top half of the map where everything is green and blue. And if we take a look at star map showing the jump distances, we can see certain planets down here don't lend themselves very well to good jump distances. So for instance, according to the star map charts, Alloway, Detroit, and Sacramento, as you can see on the map, these are all marked as red. They're very poor to travel to because the travel distance is so long. And in fact, I'm going to show you here a screen grab from an Excel spreadsheet that I use that shows Sacramento, Detroit, and Alloway are all in what I've marked as red, meaning their travel distance is so great I really don't want to have to go there unless I have to. Now, what we also need to do here is find a place that's far enough away that we can get our mech done. That this mech will be... It's 19 days to get the catapult ready. So we have to travel somewhere in 19 days that's going to do this for us. That's going to give us a place to go. So this place, Bonavista, is 16 days away. Kate's Hold in the Magistry of Canopus, this also has a black market. I'd prefer not to go there until we potentially have pirate access. Mantharaka is 22 days away, which would get us... and it has local government to fight against. So that would get us enough time. You don't really want to go down here to the bottom to these places. And the reason why is because Independence is where the heavy metal DLC takes place. So is Mantharaka, actually. So I don't really want to go there. On the other hand, here at Herotitus, Lyraton, over here in this area, Untran and Tin Colunus are the only two systems in the whole entire game that have pirate faction and only one other faction, meaning that half the jobs here you're going to be able to take to improve your pirate faction. We're going to want to be over in this area eventually soon and start working on pirate faction, but that's when we can afford to take on that. I like the idea of going to Herotitus. It's 2 skulls away. I mean, it's 23 days away for a single skull. This one, 11 days. Joppa just isn't far enough. And Bonavista at 16 days. How many days do we need for this thing again? And I'm loath to go to anything that's like 1.5 skulls. Now, there is this. Aguegia. That's 14 days away. Alloway, which we've already established, is too far away. And same thing with Detroit. It's just bad to not be efficient with your travel time. Belafron is 17 days away. Spencer, these 4 systems down here are all right. They're all 1.5 skull systems. Spencer, 23 days. Cygnus, 22. 26 days for Franck. 21 days for Chandon. That means it's got a really short pull there. So Cygnus is 21 days away, and it's actually 6 days of travel time to go to it. If you go, we can shave off 3 days. If we go to Franck and we stop at Cygnus and we reroute here, we can shave off 3 days of travel time. And this gets us through 1, 2, 3, 4 systems to add to our 170 that we need to go to. So we're going to do this. This also allows us to look at the contracts here at Cygnus and see if they're really good or really bad. Because if they're really bad, then maybe we'll just continue on to Franck. This is a big part of career mode. It's just figuring out where you want to go and what order you want to do them in, and taking advantage of some of the knowledge of knowing that you can stop on a system as you're passing through and shave off several days of travel time, because it's always going to be 3 days, no matter if it's 11 days to travel to that system or 13 or 8. If you're passing through and you stop and decide to go to that system, it's 3 days to get there. So Cygnus, all right, take a look at the contracts here. This is what we were stopping for, because then we'd only have to spend 1 more day here to get the catapult ready. It'll take 3 days to travel, 1 day for the catapult to be ready. Settling a grudge. This is a straight up battle with pirates. See, and there's no good. Clash of the Titans. This is great. Major engine signature, probably an assault class mech. Oh, that's what I wanted. And there's a tag team one here too. Oh my goodness. So there's 2 of these. There's an assassination mission here. A straight up battle, a raiding party, and settling a grudge is another battle. This is great. All right, we're going to go here. These missions could be really, really good for us. Flashpoints are showing up now, so all the flashpoints have been added. Travel to the system, please. Yes, change course. I'm pressing the wrong thing. I don't want to advance a day. No techs, no mechs. I'm not, yeah. Oh my goodness, okay. Bummer, morale is decreased by 3 and dealer has grabbed the rebellious trade. That stinks to get that one so early when we don't really have money. See, it said 4 more days to travel to Cygnus, and then it was there. I assume that's a bug and not a feature, but I could be completely wrong about that. So let's look at the hiring hall. A lot of low-level mechs. Let's look at their store. So one of the things you want to do also kind of as you fly over to is to check the store, and particularly you're looking for pieces of Marauders. I don't see any here. There's a couple of plus weapons, nothing, no big deal. So in the mech bay, right there. All right. Well, think what I'd like to do is, since we're 36 minutes into this video, well, not quite that long with the editing, let's see if we can do this tag team. Local government and Darius units operating openly on the planet. We need to hunt them down and turn them to scrap. Our own forces aren't up to the task. We'd like to send Lance to accompany our own team. Okay. I like this. Clash of the Titans is for pirates. It's the same thing. There's an assault class mech there. It'd be really nice to have. We're going to do the tag team thing first. So this $721,000 plus 3 in case we get one really, really good mech against the planetary government. I love this. Let's do it. So what we're going to do is we don't need the fire starter anymore. We're going to add the catapult. The fire starter is almost better than this assassin though, because the assassin has what, medium laser and a couple of and the fire starter is like I can run up and shoot things. Which one do you take? The fire starter is 440 armor. The assassin is 360. I like the idea of it being able to go up close and flame things. So I'm going to use the fire starter. I don't know if that's the best decision or not. We are going to find out. All right, folks. Cross our fingers. I also need to get busy building, upgrading. That was one of the first mistakes I made right there that you saw, is I did not spend any of our money upgrading the Argo. And you need to start upgrading the training pods as quickly as possible. You want all the training pods complete by day 600. And you certainly want to get your mech bays expanded as quickly as possible to at least the second level so that you can start managing these better mechs that you're going to get on these missions. So let's see what we can do with a battle. Joint chat task force. This will be nice as long as it's one of the ones where we only have to keep one guy. Oh yeah, it's Agamemnon, so we don't even care if Agamemnon dies. We just let the professionals work. So yep. So Agamemnon is a jerk, and that's fine. And all I really want to do here, what's he got? He's got a Shadowhawk, a Quick Draw, very nice, a Marauder, oh my goodness, and a Hunchback. We've got scrub junk, so we're gonna let these guys kind of lead the way. Oh my gosh, they've got some decent mechs, and we've got nothing. So we're gonna want to flank. We're gonna want to stay out of trouble. And we're going to want to let them do the heavy lifting. Now, if they do that and they don't get killed, we could walk away with a pretty decent salvage here. There's going to be 2 lights and 2 medium mechs. So nothing to get too excited about just yet. I would like to see what one of the medium mechs is going to be, though. So I'm going to reserve my person. Where's his other light mech? There's a 30-tonner over there, so yep, it's a Javelin. There's got to be some bigger mechs coming from over here then, I assume. So we'll reserve.
Affirmative.
What do you got here? There's a 50-ton mech here. It's a Hunchback, and that's the one that headshot. That's the exact model that headshot my first pilot. One of my original 4, so that was kind of a bummer. And there's Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk is what you need to do those darn attack and defend missions. Okay, and now there's a 40-ton mech back there, so now I see 5 enemies. Okay, so are they all going to come from that direction? Oh no, he's probably part of a group coming from over there. Okay.
Ready to
Let's do this. Let's reserve an act last.
Just see what happens.
They've got a Marauder, which is really nice. I'd like to tell them to just give that to me, but I don't have a pilot right now that could even headshot very well with it, so it doesn't really matter. You just want to be able to put one of those things together by the time you get a pilot that can actually do it really well. The Centurion can't do much, can he?
Copy that.
What do you have? Locust, Phoenix Hawk, Hunchback that's really guarded, or that one. I'd like to hit something. Let's go for the Phoenix Hawk.
Standing by.
I'm not keen to poke my head up there and get shot at just yet. So let's go with the Phoenix Hawk.
Affirmative.
Somebody's got to take out that
Commander?
big dude. You are in Jumpland. Jumpland. What's that sound?
High.
Yeah, just brace yourself. And then
What's up, boss?
you're in the perfect position to just stay hidden.
Moving to position.
This is why we have you and why we like you. Stay over here and then, like, slam the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, hit this thing. 45 to hit. Well, took some damage. I just don't have very good pilot on that thing. I should have probably put somebody with a 4 gunnery skill in the catapult so that they could shoot a little better, because that 2 gunnery skill, that person had no evasion that Phoenix Hawk did, and still
Standing by.
it was no bueno. You can't really do much
Lifting off.
yet anyways. Oh, what is this? There's an unknown mech up there. Well, I'm gonna want to be out of the way of that thing. These dual threat missions really require you to be patient. Not take too much damage of your own. Yeah, so me moving over there, look, and there's more of them coming from over there. And now they have something like a catapult. It could be a trebuchet.
Commander.
Which means I want to work my way up to here, to the
On
left.
my way.
Because clearly all the mechs are coming from this way. So, the Locust, the Phoenix Hawk, just keep shooting at that. Let the big guns get in there and do their thing. It's like, whoa, I gotta get some tree cover. Wow, the quick draw's already got something exposed. Look, he's got all that armor there. Give me that quick draw. Let me run it. 40-10 mech.
Aye, aye.
Vindicator. Same thing. Let's just kind of get you up here.
Moving to position.
The Phoenix Hawk is 55. He's got... Oh, yeah. And he's got damage reduction from that. So it's not that big of a deal. I'd probably rather shoot the Phoenix Hawk because we can steal an evasion off of him, which might make it easier for these Merrick and Agamemnon forces. This guy, though, is going to be a problem. He's going to start... Yeah, see, he just took off his arm. That cannon is a problem. I'd love to have one of those. I've never been able to use one in the early game because by the time I've ever got one, I've had something way better. There's a Vulcan.
Waiting for orders.
So, what do we want to do here? Just kind of keep you protected, I guess.
Moving out.
You can hit him for 55, him for 55. You know, even though he's got damage reduction, which sucks, I think doing some damage to him is probably more important than anything right now. We need to get that hunchback off the field. The Phoenix Hawk isn't. Let's see, we need to get him off the field to play. Oh, coward. Just go run around the hill. Not that that's not a smart move, it is, but... Oh, and you're going to shoot at the Phoenix Hawk. So we have a really big threat over here, and you're going to shoot at the Phoenix Hawk. Alright, well... This is what I need my Firestarter to be over here, is melee that guy. If he can do it without... 30-ton mech coming over there. Dealer, I'm just going to reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
Yeah, let people take shots at this hunchback. We need to get rid of him. The Javelin is showing up in the field of play. All his little lasers. That would be another good target for my Firestarter, because he could... Uh-oh. People are shooting at us. Abandon ship. No. Or otherwise, just get the heck out of here. Okay.
Confirmed.
What? Just out of curiosity, what is it to hit him? 2%. Forget it then. I'm just going to attack him.
Taking the shot.
It's very nice. He's gonna move, isn't he? Oh no, that's ours. And he's gonna kill that thing. Oh, he didn't kill it. Didn't kill it. Came close. He needs... We need this... Yeah, now he's gonna move. Oh god, he just hit the Shadowhawk. He's fired that autocannon twice now, and he's been good with it both times. Oh no. Oh no, another lance? This was already enough. This was enough. This was more than enough. So, okay.
Holding firm. Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders. On the move.
Well then, this is going to be quite the battle, isn't it? Okay. Hit the hunchback.
Confirmed.
Because he is the one that can cause so much damage, it's ridiculous. We need to get rid of him and his large lasers before he does a whole bunch of damage. The Vulcan is like, hey, I'm going to shoot at your guy. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm trying to get the heck out of there. I need to be on the other side of our allies.
Standing by.
That's not really going to do anything, is it? Okay, I'm going to go like that. Brace.
Standing by.
Perfect. Now I can really get protected back here. Where is he? Right there, hunchback. Just, he's so close to being knocked over from stability, which would give everybody else... It would make him an immediate priority target for everybody else. Yep. So now all those Merrick guys will shoot at him on their turn. Or they should. I would think. He's like, I'm going to jump up here and shoot down at you. Yes, he is. Good job. Good job. Everybody do that. Argo actual, we've seen it. Oh, and it's coming from there. Oh, okay, I thought it was coming from over on the right. Okay, well. Oh, you're coming right over here into Firestarter land, aren't you? My Firestarter's going to like shooting you.
Damage minimal.
These are all little mechs over here. I'm a lot less concerned about them. He's got so much defense and evasion right now, and everybody's on the other side of the mountain for him that... Why are you punching him? No, don't do that. Shoot him. Oh, you moron. That's an understandable move if you have a heat problem, but he didn't have a heat problem. Those javelins are going to have to be dealt with. Look at all these mechs all over the place. And that's a problem. See, you just turned yourself kind of to the side there. Alright. What do we have here?
Standing by.
My Centurion, which I would very much like to be.
Awaiting orders.
What about you? What can you do? One evasion there.
On my way.
Don't let him up. Shoot him in the leg. Well, yeah, shoot him in the leg.
Firing on target.
Hit his CT anyways, so.
One less
The
target.
cool part is his AC-20 is no longer going to do any damage. And my thought of rotating clockwise to be over to the left is going to need to be changed because... What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Dude, you've got 7 lasers. Uh-oh, is he going to try to hit me? He is. Okay, well. Oh god, does he have a little laser? He does. So part of the thing with career mode is you're trying to win the battle, but you're also trying to do the minimum amount of damage to your own mechs because you can't afford expensive
Waiting for
upgrade
orders.
costs. So who is this? That's... Who do I want to kill? Who's the biggest threat here? Well, see, I don't have a good spot to kill him from. Ooh, this is not good. Because this puts my back to him. Now I can move here. And if I do this, my back is to this guy, which really stinks.
Waiting for orders.
What happens if you hit him? It's 95% attack. Do it. Oh, you didn't. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to do it.
Standing by.
Okay, so if you don't come up here and melee him, what happens? You get 1 evasion there. You can hit him there, right in the back. With... Will your machine guns hit him from there? It will. Everything will hit him from there.
I'm there.
I just can't take a chance of exposing my back and getting blown up. Can't do it.
Eliminated.
So, I'd like to see you do some damage here, Mr. Marauder. Oh, nice. You got him. Yes, and he even split fire to help take out the locust. That's awesome. I like it. Okay. Who's left? There's this guy over here that we can see. Is he the only one we got? And that thing there. And I don't have a pilot that can split it, do I?
I copy.
That thing's on the ground. But they don't have any heavy mechs, do they? That's okay. The javelin is probably still... the javelin is probably still a bigger problem for us.
Everything I've got.
I just don't feel like that locust is worth worrying about, so...
Critical hit. Commander.
Somebody's going to wander over there and step on it, and it'll be game over. Like this guy. I'm going to shoot you. Yep. Okay. You screwed with the wrong people. Well, let's see what he's going to drop. What do we see? So there's a catapult up here. There's a little tiny mech. There's a javelin. And what is this guy over here? It's like a... It's not a Vulcan. It's something a little beefier than that, it looks like. Alright. Alright, so... We still got something pretty heavy over here that's either... It's 50 tons. What's 50 tons? I I think a catapult's heavier than that, then, isn't it? Is it a... What is it? What is it?
Commander?
Okay. Let's reserve and see what happens here. It's probably a trebuchet. I think trebuchets are 50 tons. You'd think I'd have this memorized for as long as I played this game, but... Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no. I can't have that happening. No, no, no.
Receiving you.
Let's reserve and see what happens here. You guys got to do better than that. We gotta go kill that thing, whatever it is. He's really gonna go after that Shadowhawk, isn't he? Well, he probably should. Your buddy just blew half his armor off. And here's the Vulcan. I like those guys stepping out of the trees, though. Make things a little bit easier for me.
Coordinates received.
All I really want to do here is strip some evasion.
That's a miss.
I know. You need to aim better. That's your job. That's your specialty. It's supposed to be what you're good at. Oh, and he just overheated. Jeez.
Ready for orders.
Okay. What am I to hit this guy? 85 and 80. Oh, can I hit his legs? Take out a leg, please.
Taking the shot.
Yes. That works. That'll cause people to focus on him. Quick draw says, I still have one good arm, and I'm going to shoot everything I have at this guy on the ground.
Commander?
As you should. I can't get a direct shot on that guy, can I? Nope.
Moving out.
So since I can't, all I can do is try to take out that leg.
Copy that.
Down you go. Not gonna happen. Okay.
Order.
Keep rotating around this way. Stay protected.
Order received.
Honestly, don't think you're gonna need all of these. So let's turn off one of the LRMs. Save some firepower. Really? Oh,
Inflicted
well.
some heavy damage.
I thought for sure that was going to do it. Guess I was wrong. Shadowhawk. Yes, he finished him off. Good job. So much salvage on this mission. Oh my goodness. Here come the long range ones from the left. Right there on his side that's vulnerable. He needs to get turned around. But once again, we do not have control over those guys. And he's about to go down.
Waiting for orders.
If I jump here, how protected am I?
Gotcha.
I don't want this guy on the hillside to come after me. What do I have? I have a Vulcan and a Javelin that's almost hit this 65 and 40%. Alright, just... Would have been nice if the stray shot would have hit the other one. Didn't happen. And here comes, yep, they're going for the weak points. And they have LRMs. Yeah, it's a trebuchet, as we thought. Now is going to be our chance to put an end to this guy. Probably not before he kills one of their mechs, though. Look how quickly he's making its armor go away.
Orders. Moving to position.
We gotta get these mechs off the field of battle so that the other mechs on Agamemnon's team will just ignore them. Start focusing on the important things. That looked like I hit him in the head. I'm surprised that he didn't go down from that.
Scored a critical hit.
This guy's still in one piece. He just needs to he needs to hit some things. There you go. That's good. Good job. Good job. I was like, come on, hit something with all those lasers. And right there on the quick draw, he's probably dead. Yep. He's dead. So they got 3 mechs and we have 4. And now they're going to shoot at the Hunchback, which is fine. He's pretty tough. I think he can take it. We're going to reserve
Confirmed.
because I want to see what their guy is going to do. They're all going to shoot at the Hunchback now.
Standing by.
This is it. I want to get my guy over here. Turn this on and go after the catapult, please. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, these are... Wait a minute. If I use this, what am I to hit? 35%? Oh my gosh. These are terrible odds. Well, it's because it's only got a gunnery skill of 2, so that's what I get for not putting a better gunner there. It's no sense giving a heavy mech to somebody who can't do anything with it.
Copy that.
Let's take this mech out of the field of play. Let's just kill it.
Target locked.
Salvage means nothing to us.
Tango down.
If I can get my little dude in behind this trebuchet, we'll be able to shoot him from behind. Oh, they're shooting at the Shadowhawk now. Fortunately, that's his good side. He's got armor on his left side. Javelin's coming out. Yeah, they just shot him right there in the vulnerable part, though. Oof. I really need you to stay up and be fodder for a little while longer. Oh, geez, he split 3 ways? Wow. He's like, I'm getting rid of all your evasions. I'm going to reserve my guy because I want to see what Mr. Trebuchet does. Going after the Shadowhawk. Okay, you're coming down here by me? Nope, you're just... That's going to kill him. Yep. So...
Good to go.
My guy can go up here and punch him in the side. And what I'm going to do is... I'm going to confirm a little vigilance here. Come up here and make it count, buddy.
Targeting for physical attack.
You missed, but you got all your guns and stuff too, so... And he's going to hit that guy and probably kill it. Right leg destroyed. That's nice. Now the problem is his back is facing our new enemies. And Agamemnon is only going to spend his time shooting at that thing on the ground. We're going to be the ones who have to take this trebuchet out. See, there they are. His back. Oh, buddy, that was a poor decision on your part.
Waiting for orders.
I have got to get around to a little better spot here. Either that or I just got to shoot from there. Yep, you just got to shoot him from there. But if we aim, I got a 2% chance. Oh, and I missed him. That kind of stinks. What about that? That's what I wanted to see.
Roger that.
Vindicator, shoot this guy.
Engaging target.
If you end up taking off his left arm, that would be great. That's... Oh, is that going to kill him? No, it's not. And he's hot again. And something just shot at his back. We have to kill the trebuchet. Otherwise, he's not going to get turned around and he's just going to get clobbered.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Which means that it's almost smarter for us to shoot this guy on the ground instead of him. Oh no, but we have really good chance to hit him and his arm is really weak. Look, he's got 13. Takes his trebuchet off. It takes one of his LRMs off. LRM 15 is crit.
That hit something good.
I'm surprised we didn't take his arm off with that. So my little guy's here. And he is going to hit him again. And hopefully this does it. Yeah. Machine guns. Kill him. Flame him. Beep, 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 beep. Yes, the beeping. Yes. Get him. Make him hot. Alright. So now maybe we can take him out. Back of the hunchback again. Ooh, he's just going to be vulnerable real soon. Not excited about what that's doing. Structure just... Yep. He's got to turn around and face those guys. Come on, little guy. Come on, little Star Wars droid. There, he turned around. That's great. He's going to come from behind. Oh, jeez. Imagine if he kills this thing.
Yes, Commander.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move for one evasion, but I'm attacking this guy here because I want him to turn around.
Giving him everything I've got.
I don't want him to worry about that javelin. I was hoping I could kill it.
hit something good.
I was hoping I could kill it. Now he's going to turn around and just punch it. That's great. Okay, it's dead. Woo! Alright, we still have all of the enemies that are coming to face, and we have to kill this guy over here. And now they're going to aim it. Agamemnon. They got something with some LRMs, don't they?
Aye, aye.
Okay, you...
Confirmed.
Be really good to go over here and hit this guy with all you've got.
Taking the shot.
Our catapult's going to have to do it. Are you going to shoot him or what are you going to do? Oh, you're just going to cool? Well, I almost can't blame you. They aimed at my fire starter? Oh, wow. That was a... The sooner we can kill that guy, the sooner they can stop seeing us.
Commander. Roger.
The sooner they can stop seeing us, they can stop shooting at our dudes. Come on, really?
Taking the shot.
It's two piloting, two gunnery skill is... Oh, pilot incapacitated, nice. The two gunnery skill is not helping us. Alright, guys, what do we have here? There's 6 of us. Can we do this? Me not being an elite mech warrior, I don't know.
Waiting for the right play.
I'm not the best player at this game. But I do love playing it. Oh, do they have an assault class mech? Oh my gosh, if they do, what do they got? They got... Yeah. You need to be in a protective area, my friend. Let's see. We're going to wait to act. What's he going to do? Shoot that javelin. That's nice. They've got something. You need to be in the forest. Oh, they're just really going to town on you, aren't they? Which means they're really going to go to town on us. Just not anything to get excited about. Oh, AC-10, forget it.
Roger that.
This is not looking good. We had this. I think we had a pretty good shot at this until this latest group showed up, and then it got ugly. %40 to hit there. Can't get anything better than that. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, stay in the trees. In case the enemies decide to. Is that gonna hit him? Nope.
Standing by.
I don't know what to do with this guy. Sprint, I guess. Let's get you.
Acknowledged.
The best thing in the world might be kind of semi-sacrificing him to.
Got it.
To the gods here to shoot people from behind. I got 175 rounds left. I don't have a lot of chance to hit this guy.
Let's get this done.
With the Shadowhawk and the Quick Draw dead, our odds of killing things have gone down significantly. So, and now this guy needs to desperately get in these trees. It would be really nice if somebody could kill that thing. What can you hit him with from there? Just lasers? Forget it. Well, yeah, miss. Take the evasion off. Give somebody a chance to hit him.
Failed to connect.
Another javelin. That's where all of their little punk.
Got something you want done?
I have to do this because I have to be in these trees. And I'm going to spend vigilance so that I can move sooner. So what is this? 55 over here? It's not a good chance to hit anybody, but alright.
Reporting critical hit.
What? What? You didn't even... Oh, you ace piloted and decided to move after that. You don't have any heat generation and you decided not to fire all your weapons. And there's another trebuchet. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. He's going to shoot my little guy. It's going to be up to my little guy to basically jump around with a lot of evasion and try to get them shooting at him. So,
Awaiting orders.
the Vindicator. I don't like the idea of not having a lot of evasion here, but we got to take these guys out. It's just...
Roger that.
And you missing on your PPC shot is not good. I'd like to be able to see him shoot that guy. At least he shot at the right one. Oh, nice. And he knocked his right leg down. We're going to get free shots on that guy. Man. If we could kill this tribute. Oh, there we go. It's catapult. Rain down on me. Huh. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
Well, who do we want to shoot? This guy's still standing up. This guy's sitting down, and I can't split. He's 30%, and he's 50%. We gotta kill him one at a time, though. The most likely to die if we shoot is this guy. And he's gonna be knocked down, which is gonna be great. So. fire starter
Order.
is going to have a legit chance here to be a hero. He can get everything on this guy.
Rolling.
So just kill him. Yes, aim for the central core and take him out.
Acknowledge.
Yes. We're down to 3.
Target down.
2 of them are very hard, but
My
we're down to
timer
3.
empty.
Standing by.
I can't get this guy doing what I want to here. Now I can take him out. That certainly is. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Vigilance again. We need to kill him. So,
Here it comes.
yeah. We need to do that just if for no other reason the Agamemnon's 2 guys will start shooting at the people who are actually important to shoot at. We need him shooting at these guys. So, use it all. Yes, shoot at the trebuchet. That's great. I like that because I think we can get in behind these guys with a couple of them. Now, he might die this turn. Okay, he still might because the catapult's going to shoot at him.
Aye, aye.
Which is not ideal, but
Move order confirmed.
shoot at this guy. Shoot at him. Hit him. You still missed. PPC 2 times in a row now. You've missed with him. That's just... See, she hit him. I can put him on the ground, maybe. He's going to move and do what? Shoot at them from over the hill. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. But this character...
Heading out.
Get over there and put it on him. What we use if we use Precise Strike? What do we get? 65%? Yes, please.
Targeting going out.
Knockdown. We may be able to kill this before they lose their hunchback. That would be fantastic. One of their guys has to survive, so that Marauder's got to be the one to live.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
Shoot him. What do we need? Just shoot him right there.
Sweet.
Yeah, there we go.
Target eliminated.
Alright, I'm going to reserve. I'm going to see what we do about this guy. Is he going to come over the hill? Hunchback's like, I'm going to go up there and see him. Let's see what if he moves or what's he going to do. He's going to come out and play? Yep. Oh, he's going to shoot at my guy. Hey now. I don't like that. I don't want an exposed structure. That's what I don't want.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, hold on here.
Orders.
Who do I have? I have a Vindicator. Which, yeah, if I want it to get around and shoot, I gotta turn it like that.
Target confirmed.
And for the 3rd time in a row, you've missed with the PPC.
Commander.
Jump for my love. I need to hit you from behind is what I want. I'm out of flamer fuel. If I go right here...
Engaging jump jet.
Well, let's just shoot you then.
Copy that, Commander. Waiting for orders. On the move.
I don't want that thing to turn around and melee my guy and actually hurt him, so that's my concern right now. Okay, can you...
Standing by.
What happens if you hit him from behind? Let's do this. Let's give you some vigilance for some added defense.
Ordnance received. Engaging.
Machine gun him.
That hit something good.
You've got more lasers than that. Use them. Okay.
Commander.
She really didn't like me. There's nothing else I can do for evasion if I want to move. If I want to get to evasion and not get hit as much, I have to move.
Moving to
So
position.
I have to move out of the tree cover, which is not what I wanted to do, but
Roger.
Standing by.
which means I can move this person into the tree cover.
Moving to position.
Okay, fourth time in a row, fourth time's a charm. PPC is at 85%.
Take that.
God, it'd be nice if it knocked it down. Did it? No, it didn't knock it down. Oh man, I thought for sure it was going to knock it down. It's like, oh, and it's going to shoot at the Hunchback. Sweet. Hunchback just needs to survive like one more turn.
Standing by.
We're almost
Location
done.
confirmed.
We almost have this. I love it.
I'm out of LRM.
Are you really?
Waiting for orders.
What do I have if I go there? What's he look like? His center torso is almost gone. His back torso is almost gone. If I go like this,
I'm there.
and I use my special aim and I say hit him in the back, right there, 41%.
Firing from a vantage point. Scored a critical hit.
Didn't quite do it, did it? Oh my gosh, is that all you got for me? Ace pilot. Yeah, it would have been good for you to move first and then shoot him.
Waiting for orders.
That would have been awesome, by the way. Move and shoot and use all the damn lasers that you have on that thing.
Giving them everything I've got.
Right leg destroyed. Nice, he's on the ground.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, can we finish him off, please?
Commander. Affirmative.
Just torso him out of here. Oh my gosh, that thing just...
Commander.
What are you doing? Can't you shoot him from there? Oh, are you kidding me?
On my way.
Thing's gonna get a chance to stand back up. You better run. Nope, he's like, I'm gonna punch you. Dang it!
I lost a weapon.
Yeah, I noticed. That stinks.
Holding for tactical advantage.
That stinks. One more turn, and I didn't have to lose a weapon on that guy. Darn it. What are you doing? Isn't this mission over? Wow. Well,
Mission successful.
yeah, it was successful except for that very last turn. I really wish my fire starter could have hit him in the back and finished him off. I wonder if I would have been better off just trying to melee him from the side. Now I lose a flamer. Now I lose a mech, more importantly. Oh my gosh, what do we get here? So there's a trebuchet. We can pick up a whole trebuchet. We got or a third of a hunchback and one piece of a catapult. Let's grab this trebuchet. Okay, so we have two pieces of a trebuchet. This gives us a whole trebuchet. And then I don't know, let's grab that hunchback. Let's see what they give us. They give us a javelin, the hunchback, the javelin, locust, two pieces of trebuchet, and that's it. Well, That was not the best outcome. That was not exactly what I wanted. It would have been if we could have got out of there without the fire starter getting hurt.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Because now we have a problem. We have to figure out what to do with him. Well, we have the assassin, so that's good. So we can probably take the fire starter since he's hurt and send him to storage. Oh, we can't. We'd have to scrap him. We don't want to do that. So we're going to replace the commando. And this gives us this. He's not set up. He won't be available to fight with. We're down to these 4 for the next several missions on this planet, so we can't allow anybody else to get hurt. But we do walk away to the next system that we go to. We'll be able to outfit this trebuchet, which will be great. So it's looking up. We have 1 heavy. We have a couple mediums now. I mean, it's improving. So there you go, folks. Career game. Episode number 2 of Battletech. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you like the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you dig the channel, subscribe. And if you want to support it, my Patreon is listed down below in the description. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.